I know. Well, that's good because I need to know it, especially on Sunday nights, boy. Woo. Speaking of Sunday nights, boy, Sunday night was incredible. The Lord was so good to us in that service. I believe God just really spoke. I actually did. I actually, or did I not? Did I? Yeah, I did. I sent it out. I sent it out. I changed. I What I did was I put the intro in with some music. I think. And we even had a few trolls. Yeah, that's like the good old days, man. The good old days. Trolls and everything. But I wanted to take some time tonight and share how I believe we can start to, fully bring us all together. And rather than, me try to talk about it, I have a little trusty glow board here. Remember that glow board thing we used to have as kids? This is a grown up glow board. Oh yeah. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see this or not. I'm going to try to. I don't know if you can see it. I probably should just. I don't know. You can kind of see it, maybe. I don't know. It's not really that good. Anyway, it's a funnel. You see, I'm terrible at drawing. At the top, it says social media manager, and there's like three arrows going down, and one of them says feed spot, one of them says short clip, and the other one says um, live streaming. And these arrows all go into the website down at the bottom. So, and what it represents. So there you go. It actually would, if I turned all the lights off and everything, you could see it really good because it glows in the dark. Oh, something happened here. There we go. But anyway, so what I wanted to do is in another life, in another world, I was in sales. Like this was a lot of years ago. And one of the things I learned in sales, and I apply some of my sales techniques that I learned in what I do online because some of them are very similar. Although we're not selling anything here, we're not selling God, we're not selling Jesus. Tim Helper. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Jim Helper. That's good. That deserves a gift. I wonder if there's a Jim Helper one. There it is. It's your fault. You're the one that brought that up. Oh well. But here's the thing. So some of the things I learned in sales, this even though we're not selling anything, the principles still work as it applies to the gospel. Now I'm going to show you what I mean by that because I don't want you to think this is weird or anything like that. But it's not just sales, but people use this funnel all the time in getting what they call prospects or leads. Some people call them leads or prospects. And those in the sales world would be people that you're trying to engage with so you can sell them whatever your product is. In our case, we're not trying to sell them anything, but we are trying to bring them into Christ, Jesus, and we're trying to bring them into our website. So a lead would just be anyone that, comes into our funnel. And the funnel consist of a couple of things. I'm going to talk about a couple, all three of them, but the first one is I've been doing some research, and I came across this guy. He had a video on YouTube, and it was catchy. It's something like the reason church live streams don't work. I think that was the title of it. I'm like, all right, I'm interested. I got to listen to that. So he was talking, and as he was talking, I was blown away because he was saying everything I've been saying. He says you don't need to do live streams necessarily, except for maybe with your own church. He said, but people won't sit and watch an hour video. How many times have I said that? Like a million, right? He said, what you got to do is, he said, you got to create short video clips, 60 seconds, a minute, 2 minute, 3 minute videos. And then you need to have something that you can use to schedule those videos so they're going out all the time automatically. And he said he has had pastors and churches that now have that didn't have anybody coming to their live stream or their podcast and now have over 1 million views. Now I know sales can be misleading, people can exaggerate and whatnot. So I take that into consideration. But even if it was 100 people or 50 people, I'm just saying, if there's a way to be more effective, and I've already been talking about doing the short clips, I've mentioned that 1 million times, right? so, so I guess what this guy confirmed is that I'm on the right track. So I've got a social media manager now, system. I found one that, well, I'll share that all that later. But anyway, so basically, you plug in all your social media accounts: YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever I'm basically on all of them, but I never use them. So I was able to link all of that in, schedule just one post that I made. What I did was I took the 2 minute and 30 second video of Trump's assassination attempt, and I put it to music, the oceans. You might have seen it. Yeah, I put it to music, and I did a little narration thing, and I mean, it really moved me personally because that's iconic. Um, of course, Facebook flagged me for using that music because apparently, but I don't understand that because it's on public YouTube. It's not private. But anyway, they said it didn't affect anything, that the video still went out. So anyway, I did a little campaign on that video. I think I spent $5, and I've got hundreds of people now on my Facebook page that are liking my page or responding. Wait, was it that video? I'm not sure. My head's a spinning. I'm doing so much. But anyway, it was very successful. And ideally, if you want to get people, if they come to your Facebook page and they like it, then you can invite them to join your page. If they join it, now you can actually communicate to them. You can share messages and all of my sermons and stuff. Um, well, yeah, they'll actually go automatically onto the feed so people can watch them and so on and so forth. But the point is, that's just one thing. I sent that clip out of that one I was telling you about. I sent it out to all those different places. And it's been airing all day on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and so on. And basically, right now, It's just a free thing that I'm doing with that, but it's testing it out to see how it works. But the thing that it does, it sends it out 4 or 5 different times a day. So it's not just one post. I'm not going to every site and manually posting it. It's actually doing it all for me, and I've checked it out. It actually is posting it. So it's pretty cool. Now, that's something that I've been talking about with you guys. It's something that I've wanted to do because I think it's a way to get people in that funnel that might say, you know what, I watched a 60 second, a minute, 2 minute clip. I like what you're saying. I want to hear more. And what I've done was, okay, this is kind of, I'm going to kind of go all over the map here. So you got to try to follow me because my brain works crazily. Yeah, the music does pull it in. And I mean, it was, I mean, if I would have just showed the video, it's powerful because this man, you know how many people decided after seeing him get up and go fight, but that now are supporting him? Elon Musk, so many people, um, because they see a warrior, they see a fighter, they see somebody that is actually going to. Anyway, um, but the thing is, I went back and I was trying to find what they call a landing page. Okay, so now you got people in the funnel. Think about all those balls inside of that. When you were little, you hit that, and all those balls would go in there. Hey, you were being good. Now all of a sudden, you're starting to get a little bad there, buddy. Say hi to everybody. There he is. That's the troublemaker right there. It's hard to believe that little face like that could be so. Right? Anyway, but so you got all those balls in the thing, and the air is blowing them in the air. Well, that's the funnel, and those balls represent the people. That's the analogy. So anyway, kind of a bad analogy, but all right, you're gonna have to go outside. You're on the verge. Are you gonna be okay? All right, we'll see. It wasn't me. He looks like him, man. That is good. That's scary how much he looks like him. I think my dog's a little bit better looking though, but of course I am biased. But anyway, so once you get the people into the funnel, you have to have a landing page or somewhere for them to land on. And I thought to myself, I looked at all kinds of different things. I'm trying to find these, they call them landing pages. Some of them they're called different things, and a hopper, something that you can create a client list out of. None of that was good. And then I went back to Wix. I know you're going to think I'm crazy, but I went back to Wix. I looked at it again, and I said, you know what? If I tweak it just a little bit, if I put a video, the video that I'm putting up, that 60-second video, how about I just put the whole video up? When somebody comes into the website, they immediately see that video, and they're welcomed in to watch it. Now they get to see the whole video. Speaking of Wix, okay. Oh, that connect thing is there? Is that what you're saying? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's an easy fix. Thank you though. See, that's why I need your all-seeing eye. Your omniscient your omniscient eye. I love that. That's great. I can fix that. But So what I did was I put the video, the full video, and then there's a button with the thing that says get your free gift. Click here to get your free gift or whatever. And I so what I have for people is a spiritual gifts um, test where you can take it and it matches your spiritual gifts and tells you what they are, and it's pretty cool and it's free. And they can download that and take that, and it's just something that a Christian would be interested in, and it's free. But it is a gimmick. No, yeah, it links to a survey. Well, I'm glad you saw it. What do you think of the changes? It kind of is now more like a landing page for those videos, right? I like that. I think that makes it more. It makes it pretty much makes sense now that we have the site, because now we have something to draw people to. Except we'll fix the connect. That's right in the middle of it. But I think it's great because that solves the problem of the website. We already have it. We already have a domain. It has, it does have content already on it, forums, everything. It has, we can continue to make that, and people can join it, and they can. I don't think it's that hard to figure out. I think maybe I got a little bit. I think the part that I was not at that time, I wanted something that was more mobile and notifications, but that's what we're using Discord for. So we really don't need it. We're betting on the fact that people are going to come in and they're going to connect. Not really with that red connect button, but they're going to come in and they're going to chat right here as a guest. And then if they're on Discord, they're going to click on it and they're going to join our server. That is not a huge thing. It's not a big jump. It's not as much as I thought, but I think that it gives purpose to the Wix site because we need that landing page. We need that. I mean, there are landing pages that, you know what? I just thought of that. I don't know why I didn't think of it before, but you can create landing pages for your website on Wix. That might be even better. So a one page that just draws people in. Get your free gift, and then they click on it and it goes into the website, and they join the website, they get the free gift, they get or whatever. I don't know. I got to think that through. But at any rate, I'm back on board with Wix because it's not going to overshadow or take over Discord. The two complement each other in this sense, but we needed a landing page for this to work. Okay, so I think that's good to go with that. So short clips, and not just my sermons either. The one that I sent out was not my sermon; it was Trump. So it doesn't have to be anything particular like that. It could be a funny video. It could be anything that draws people in to the funnel. Yeah, you know what? The problem with it is even when I got to ask Game Warrior about this. I need to figure this is very important to figure this out because I click on never to expire and they still expire. I'm not even sure how you get a permanent. We got to figure that out because that's a problem because now people that I'm sending links out to join this, they're not going to be able to get in. And that's what happened before. Same exact thing. And I told Game Warrior before we need to get this fixed. I think Dalen actually had a permanent link for us at one time, but I don't know what happened to it. Hmm. So you have one on the one on the widget. Hmm. So the one on the widget that one will work for new people as well, right? Or people can join. Like it's not just for people that are already on Discord. Like somebody could sign up with it as well, right? It should be the same. Yeah. All right. Well, that you know what, I'll do that. But I definitely want to get a permanent invite link because I mean this is crazy. Now, like every link I've sent out, they're useless. I mean that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work that's wasted, in my opinion, and that's one of the reasons why we never connected anybody. And we went. This is something that okay. Well, anyway, oh, it says Caleb has invited you. Diligent has. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. But it still works. Is the key. It still works. So somehow that's a permanent link because we've had that up there for over a month. All right, so all I got to do is go into the code and grab that HTL. Wait, it's you. You have it right here, right? That's the one that you put in here. Okay, so I got two things to do. I get to fix the connect one and all the links. So that means all of the links that I put up in the site are going to expire. Okay, I'm going to write myself a note. These are simple things to fix. They're not. All right, I got it. We'll fix them later. All right, well, hey, that's good for me. I don't really care about how all that works out. Diligent, you'll since it's your name on it, you'll vouch for every new person that comes in. All right. The second thing is FeedSpot. We're gonna we're gonna touch on that because that's the next thing that we're gonna use in the funnel to draw people to the website. And we haven't done it yet, but we're gonna do it probably tomorrow. I keep telling you guys this. You think I'm never gonna do it, but FeedSpot is I just got to sign up for it and then start submitting articles to it. I'm pretty, I one of the reasons I wasn't ready to really move on FeedSpot because I wasn't 100% sure tomorrow. I wasn't 100% sure about the website situation, and that's pretty important. You don't want to have a URL that you got to change midstream. People get used to your site. So if I'm pretty 100% on Wix right now because of the fact that I don't need notifications. It does give notifications though, um, but I think the notifications are on in the site itself instead of like I don't know how it works. Like if you sign up with an email, you should get an email notification of something that I post or whatever. But I don't know how that works because it won't show up on my end if I post something. It only shows up to you guys. So if you're on the site, are you getting any notifications? Let me know that. Like if you're getting any to your email. If not, you might have to go into your email server on your phone and see if it's accepting, you know, from the app, from Wix or whatever. I don't know how that works. I think I had to go in and change something, but that's complicated. I think we just don't worry about notifications and we use Discord for notifications, right? Since it has the best notification system in the world, we don't need it. So as long as we don't need that, Wix is great. It has everything we need. We can build with it, we can grow with it. It'll do what we need it to do. Now, so once we're on FeedSpot, then those people open the article up in the website. They open the article up in the website down here. FeedSpot comes down. They come into the website. I'm a visual learner. So that lead, that prospect, that person, whether they come from Facebook, whether they come from FeedSpot, whether they come from Sunday night service, they're all coming into the same website. See, now, what does that do for us? It unifies everything. It gives us one place to reach everyone. And follow up becomes an easier thing because if they're already on the website now, it's easy to reach out to them because you can chat on the website. You can instant chat people. You can follow them and instant chat with them, and it does work. So it's in the chat is right at the bottom. It just says group chat or message chat or whatever. And so people can chat within the website. So you can actually have a conversation with people. But we don't need that. Why? Because we have Discord. They can come right into the website. They can see the chat that's going on live in Discord. And then, boom, once they're on Discord, we got them now because now they're actually in the place that we can instant chat with them. We can direct message them. They can come to our live streams. They can come to our, any video activities that are going on. So the funnel will just bring everybody together in one place. That's what we've been talking about. That's the way that we're going to do it. And then the third one is a live stream because that one right now is generating the most people. What I'm excited about, hold on a second.
Agree on keeping America safe. And we agree that
but I think that having the live stream and then we've got a lot of follow up to do with that. It's very hard to do follow up with the live stream because we have people on so many different sites. I mean, we do have a few people on Mozilla, and we'd like to keep them. Do you have? Did you friend request anybody on Mozilla? I have a couple friends on there. That one girl, what was her name? Leah or something? Lena or Leah or I can't remember now. Okay, I think I added a couple few people on there, but now you can go back. You can go to Cosme. You could, the hundred and some people that are on there over the years. You send one post with one link, christianapp.live. Come to our website. Now you're getting all those people into funneled into the website, and you have an easier chance of getting people discipled and or coming to Christ or growing in their Christian life if you can get them into one place where they can become, you know, accessible to us, right? Right now they're scattered all over the place. And, instead of trying to get everybody on Wire Club individually, that would be impossible. You're giving everybody comes to the website now. One link. Boom, that's it. And that's the way to do it. Imagine trying to get people to a Twitter or a Facebook if it was, three different domains. It would be so chaotic, nobody would know what's going on. Well, that's kind of the story of Jesus Connect, isn't it? A chaotic mess. We haven't really been very good at having a website, and that's really been our biggest problem is we have a website, but it just doesn't work, or we tried to put too much into the website because we wanted to have video chat and audio chat on the website. But that's near impossible to do unless you have money and engineering and skills and all of that. How are you going to do that? Even if you put a third party widget or something. Now, the one that we have is different because it's actually bringing Discord onto our website. That's a game changer. Like we said, that's not to be, you know, we shouldn't take that for granted. I got on there the other day and I was just thinking about that. I just posted a post when I was on Discord. I come into the website and there it is, right? So that's, I mean, the fact that we have Discord makes it all work. That's the whole thing. But the funnel has to have that landing space. Discord would not be a good landing space because, well, for many different reasons. You want to have your own website that you can house your content. You have, you know, a lot of people don't want to be funneled into a third party site. They might not want to join Discord where they would join our website. Plus, people want to know your website is personal. It's you, it's who you are, it's your identity. It has your posts. You're posting videos and you're asking people, if it's a teaser video, especially, like here's a 60-second clip of our latest sermon. And then you're just funneling them into Discord. That doesn't work. They want something they want to know, okay, I'm coming to your website because I saw your video and I want to listen to the whole sermon, or I want to be a part of what you're doing, and that kind of thing. So, but the other thing about what I learned from this guy is the key words, like catchy titles is what gets people to your video. And like the title, live church live streams don't work, was very catchy. It got my attention. Now, whether I agree with him or not, because I agree with him in part, not in whole, and I don't think he meant to say that you shouldn't do them. He just was giving a what I was sharing today, which is what I've already been saying. But the other thing was, how do you tag that? How do you come up with a title? That's something that a lot of people don't even think about. And so you're not the reason we don't get many hits to our YouTube videos. The reason we don't get many people liking them or even noticing them is because I don't spend any time on that. I haven't tagged the videos or anything, and it really is important. So it's something that I'm going to be doing a better job of. Like, I think the video that I sent out, a tribute to Trump at the warrior president. I mean, I put some thought into that title, and I think it's a good one. I think it's something that, especially in light of the assassination, I could have just said Trump's assassination video, but you, I think that's going to create more views and more hits. But there are some simple things you can do to generate, traffic. And the short clips is one way, because, like I said, even on Facebook or even sending them on Twitter, you're going to get more people watching a short video than you would a long video. Hey, Game Warrior, how you doing? Hey, we're doing good. We're just talking about. Well, I got the glow board out tonight. The funnel. We're talking about how we're going to get people, and so the funnel works kind of like a funnel where you people come into your website through different things that you're doing, like short sermon clips, feed spot and live streams and stuff like that. And then how you get people into one website. It's kind of an old sales. Well, people have been doing it for years in sales and internet, growth and things like that. A funnel. There you go. It funnels. That's right. It funnels everything in. So what we decided to do, because I was telling them I wanted to find like a one page website or something where people would be funneled into. But then I went back to the Wix site and I said to myself, well, we already have a really good site We just need to tweak it a little bit. And so I changed it and made like when people come in, it says, "Hey, thanks for joining us. Here's the latest video," and I put the latest video up. So say they watched a 60-second clip of a sermon, and now they're they want more, and they come to the website. They see that right when they come in. It's a landing page, but it's just our website homepage, but it has all that information. Now they can watch the video. But I also have a special gift that I'm giving people when they come in. They can click a button, and it goes to a. It's like a spiritual gifts, kind of like a survey or whatever. It's a website, but it's free, and they can take that and find out. It kind of shows you what your spiritual gifts are and whatnot. It's something that Christians would be pretty excited about, and it's something free that we're giving them, but it is a way to get them onto the website as well. But anyway, so we're going to use FeedSpot. We're going to use, you know, the live streams on Sunday. That's one of the great things. But we're trying to get everybody into the website. So then, instead of, where do we invite people to? Are we inviting them to Discord? Or we invite them into the website? So it's one link for everybody that you invite. Now, when they come into the website, they're of course going to be able to chat on Discord because it's there. They can even chat as a guest. If they're already on Discord, they can put their credentials in and chat right on the website with us, or they can go to Discord. Even better, we get them on Discord. Now we have access to them through direct messaging, our live videos, everything that we're doing. They become, now there's somebody that we're bringing in to it from outside of Discord, but they're joining us on there. So the Discord still becomes the main notification center for us. All of our video chatting, audio chatting is done on Discord. The website serves now a purpose, though. As before, it was just kind of there. Now it has a purpose. It becomes the landing page. So if somebody, just say somebody's on Wire Club and they come for a few weeks, instead of having to go through the manual effort of trying to invite them to Discord or whatever, or trying to friend request them, one person at a time. You just simply, when you're doing the live stream Sunday night, you put the website link. And the good thing about our link, our domain works with any search type. You can type in www, you can type in https, or you can just say christianlive.app, and it works. It's not like the other site, Circle, where you had to, that was so stupid. This one actually works. The gnat trap. Yeah, you're right. The gnat trap. And you know what? I made one of those. And I left it in my window for like a year, and it got to stinking. Boy, I had to get rid of it. I forgot about it. I had so many gnats in there. It was disgusting. Because I put it in my bathroom window, and I just there was a curtain. And when I would open the curtain, it was always hidden. I never saw it. Of course, I cleaned around there. And I saw it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get rid of this stuff. But anyway, you're right, it does look like that. So the idea here is we're going to try with all of these different things to funnel people into the website now. Now that we know, this makes it really simple for you guys if you want to invite people. Just invite them to the website, even if, let's just say somebody, they really just want to come to Discord. I don't mind if you just want to invite them to Discord. I would not be upset with that. Ideally, we want to get people on the website because there is content on there that I think people, that's the whole point of what we're doing. We want them to read the articles. We want them to listen to the sermons. We want them to grow in God. And we're going to use the website to nurture people in the faith. And that's a big thing that we want to do. And you can't really do that very well on Discord, but you can do it on the website. And of course, now the website feeds Discord, and Discord feeds the website. So it's a mutual thing. So it works. But the point is, we were talking about this earlier. The link, even though in Discord, even though I set it to never expire, it always ends up recycling. And after 7 days, it these links are no good. And I'm inviting people, and now these links are expired. So all that work I did, it's gone. I mean, I can't go back and change that. I mean, I could, and I invited a lot of people, and I did it one by one. So now it's like, that sucks. So I don't know if there's any way you can figure out how to do a permanent link. If I go into my settings and I set it to never expire, it doesn't work. I know I had this problem before, and I talked about it before, and I don't know what we did before, if we ever even fixed it. I don't know, but maybe that's something we can figure out. But Caleb said that he has a link that doesn't expire. It's the link that we use in the widget to invite people or for people to join. So I'm going to try that link and see if that fixes the problem. And if it does, then we don't have to worry about it. But we might want to look into it. So, Game Warrior, if you think you could figure that out, I mean, there seems to be, it might be something that we have to upgrade the site in order for it to work. I have no idea. It's probably some stupid thing like that. Oh, you can't have a permanent link unless you have 1,000 members. I don't know. It doesn't seem like that would matter, but all I know is it doesn't work. So we need to figure that out, because that's a lot of work just wasted. Unless you're going to create some kind of permanent link. Oh, I know what I did before. I used one of my domains that I wasn't using, and I just redirected it to that invite link. But even if you redirect it to the invite link expires. That doesn't work either, because if they click on the domain, all it's going to do is go to an expired domain. So we really got to figure out how to make it so it's permanent. Even if anybody else wanted to invite somebody to the site, they would still need a permanent, let's say somebody enjoys our server, and so they send a link out for other people to join it. You know what I mean? I mean, that's really got to be fixed right away. We can't even go anywhere. We can't do anything with Discord until we fix that. Because, if you invite somebody on the spot and you're using a current link, it's okay. They can get in and they can join and everything else. It's once they're in, they don't need the invite link anymore because they're already in. It's just for new people. But if you're inviting new people or people that have never joined our server, it's a big deal, because I mean, I guess they could type in, I don't even know how that would work. I guess they could type in Jesus Connect, and I don't know if the server would pop up in any kind of. We're not in any directory, so it probably won't pop up that way. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. Let's see if we can figure this out. I'm sure if you just Googled it in 5 seconds, you could get an answer. But it seems like, I don't know. I can't remember exactly how we fixed it, but it seems like I thought we had that fixed, but apparently we never did, because it's not. It's still doing the same thing. All right. So that's basically what I wanted to talk about tonight, is getting. I'm just trying to see. Hold on a second.
Let's say with Bob Beck. Yeah. We were talking about this off air. I would walk with him on the floor of the RNC, and he would walk with me on the floor of the DNC.
Anyway, so I think that's a good plan going forwards for us, because, like I said, the guy that I listened to the video, and he's helping a lot of churches right now, and he's doing a lot to try to help pastors and churches grow. And everything he said was everything I've been saying. We need to make short video clips. Oh, that's the other thing I was going to say, is that I'm looking at a number of different systems that do that, where the one that I like the most is called Sermon Shots, and it is a basically you just put your YouTube URL in it, and it chops it up into 10 or 15 different clips, and it puts an intro, text, and music. It's basically all done for you with just inserting your link. All right, let me see. Staff chat. Man, I can never read these things without my glasses. They're so small. Where's my glasses? Oh. Invites. Is that what you're trying to show me? Invites? Quiet. It's just hard to put these glasses on with this. So you're saying the ones that are circled are never-ending links? Is that what you're saying? Huh. All right. Well, I'll go back in there and later on see if I can. Hold on a minute. Shut up, I'm going to smack you. All right. How do you get the invites? Oh, I know why. I'm in the wrong place. Up here in this one. Sorry. Server settings. Right? Invites. Yeah, there we go. All right. So I can't tell which ones are which. You're going to have to. Can you do this yourself? Can you change? Can you make it permanent for me, or is this something I got to do? 'Cause I can't. I can't make mincemeat out of this without pulling up side by side that one that you just sent me. Is the second one? The ASNXPNVR, is that an invite code? That's good. I can't tell. Huh. I'm gonna have to copy that. I'm gonna have to make a copy of that. I don't know how to tell if it's a permanent invite or not. How do you tell? I mean, I know you showed them to me, but I don't know how we do it. Okay, that makes sense with the infinity sign. All right. Well, what I'm seeing doesn't have any. Doesn't. I don't know, man. This. I don't get that. I don't see an infinity sign in any of these. You're gonna have to do it, dude. I can't figure this out. I don't have the patience for this. You're saying some infinity sign. I'm not seeing no sign. I'm just seeing letters and X's and S's and E's and G's. I'm not seeing any symbol in any of these codes. Look to the right, the circles. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know if we're seeing the same thing or not. Oh, the circles. Well, that. Wait. It says uses, and then it says. Okay, okay, I got you. Okay, I see it now. Where it says expires, and it gives you the amount of time, 23 hours. And then it says 4 days, 23 hours. This one has, okay, I see what you're saying now, like two circles. All right, I got it now. But it says forums underneath it. So does that invite them to the forums? Well, here's one. Wait, no. Let's see if we. Here's one to a welcome page. Prayer request, outreach. Wait, this one is forums. Yeah, it doesn't seem like, I don't know. There's one to the roles that doesn't expire. Does it matter that it says this one? I don't see any general to the general chat. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? The ones I'm seeing, they're going to forums and things like that. Do we really want to invite people just to a forum? Or does it matter? I don't know. Why does Discord got to be so complicated? Why can't it just be simple? It's like they made it so it's so complicated. Only geeks can figure it out. Well, it says forums underneath it, then it says welcome, and then it says, I mean, to me, it sounds like it's going to redirect it to those pages, but that doesn't make any sense. Well, then if we can make one for the forums and we can make one for, can't we just invite people? Let's try to do one. Let's try to do an invite link to the general chat. Wait, let's try to do that. Let me see. Just for the sake of trying this out. Okay, so I can invite somebody here, right? Somehow invites. Oh, here's one that doesn't expire. Yeah, I found one on this page. It's got the infinity sign, and I have the code. Let me see. Let me try this. What is this? I don't. How is that an invite link? I don't understand. I guess I'm stupid. This doesn't make any sense to me. Shouldn't it have like a whole little thing and HTTP string to it? I mean, this is just like numbers and letters. See, I just posted in the general. Not really sure how that's supposed to work. All right. Well, you can tell me. We got to figure this out because this don't make any sense to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like it's kind of weird, but anyway. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Okay, and then put it after. Okay. That's it right there, right? Okay. Okay. All right. Let me try to see if I can. All right. Let me see if I can copy this link. And I'll go back up here. Okay, I posted this link, the one you gave me, and it says your invite link expires in 7 days. Edit invite link. That doesn't make any sense. That's what I'm saying. There's something goofy with this, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's that. I don't know. I don't really understand. It shouldn't be this hard to have an invite link that doesn't expire. All right. Here's a video on it. Yeah, we've done that. It doesn't work. We've done that. It doesn't work. All right, let me try that because invite people, edit invite link. I'm gonna put never, no limit, generate new link. All right. Now I'm gonna post it in the general chat just for fun. Who is this? Ketchup. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude. I was just. See, now it's going to forums. See it? It's going to forums. Yep. It took me to the forums. At the end of the day, I guess if they're in the server, they're in the server, right? I mean, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me, but if it's a permanent link, I don't know. There's got to be a way to do it so it doesn't. So it goes to the general chat. It doesn't the one that's on the widget go to the general chat though? I mean, if the one that you sent me when we first started talking tonight, you sent me that link. Yeah, that's the one. Let me try that one. All right, let me try that. See if that does it. See, yeah, it says your invite link will never expire. I don't even have to change it. That's the one you gave me. All right, I'm going to copy that one and send it into general chat. Let's see where it takes us. It takes us to forums. Ah, lovely. That's just the landing page, I'm sure. You know what? There's only one way to find out. Can somebody sign out and then sign back in with that link and tell me where does it take you? Does it take you to the forums and do you see everything on the left side? Let's do a quick test. Sign out and then go to general chat, click that link and join back in and tell me what do you see? I'll be waiting. Caleb's doing it. All right. Cool. So if it just goes to forums, but they're seeing everything on the left, no big deal. Because I'll just create a forum. It says welcome to our site. Browse everything on the left side, blah blah blah, and that'll be a pinned post, and everybody sees it when they join. Why did you rip that book up? You just ripped up a book that I liked. I don't think it matters if it says diligent or not. That's fine as long as people are joining it. They're not going to look at that anyway. They're just going to click the link. You getting bored? Okay, I was just wondering if he what he discovered. I'm thinking it's going to show everything. Yeah, it's going to take you to forums, but you're going to see the whole site, so you can join the other spaces or whatever. And we can even there he is. So it shows everything, right? I hope. That's what I thought. Okay, that's no biggie. I'll just pin a forum post so that when people come in, it'll say welcome, and then it'll say join our general chat, and I'll put a link to the general chat in there or something, and that way if they get lost, they can at least get into the general chat. And once if they already know Discord, it won't be a big deal. But if they're new, we can kind of intercept them when they come in with the welcome message in the forums. I don't know how else to do it. Maybe we can figure out how to make it go to a specific channel. I'll look that up and see how that would work. But and we'll figure it out. At least we have a permanent link. Well, that goes to general, right? Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, I'll just keep an eye on it and see if it works. Yep. That's what I thought. All right. So you go in there and you click invite. And you click create one. And then you go down here, edit invite link, never, no limit, generate link. All right, we'll try that. I haven't done that yet, so that might work. Huh, now it won't let me. Well, that's weird. Oh, there, I got to edit invite link. Generate a new link. There we go. Wait, why won't it let me generate a new link? Now, for some reason, I can't. It won't let me generate a new link. I can't delete the one I just did. I don't know. It's so stupid. Like I said, they have to make everything so complicated on here. You can't just make it like I can't delete it. The one that I put up earlier, I can't delete it. It won't let me. The last one I put in here. I don't know. Maybe I need to go into my. Let me go up here. Let me go back in here and do it up here. Huh. All right, I'm just gonna have to redo this. It won't let me create any other links now. I don't know why. Are you guys, any of you, able as an admin to create an invite link that then you can just give it to me so I can add it? Well, I can't add it anymore. Man, this is screwed up. I don't understand why it's got to be so hard. Something so simple. An invite link. Come on, man. It's supposed to be. ain't supposed to be this hard to figure out an invite link. All right. Okay. I clicked on that. It says, oh, that's to create a channel. All right. I copied it. Edit invite link. Never. No limit. Generate link. All right. There we go. Oh, let's see if that works. Now when I go up here, I don't have to put it in where it says invite people because it's already invited. I just need to know now. All right, now I got to figure out. Wait a second. Let's see if I can find this one that I just created. All right, I found it. Wait. All right, now I'm confused again. Because before, how I was able to retrieve the code here, I'm gonna copy this and paste it. You can give me the HTML to go with it, so then I can copy it and I can send it out to people. I'll have a permanent link. That's the only way I know to do it. Because this isn't giving me. It only gives me the here. This is freaking frustrating. I should just give you guys access to my account and have you do it. It'd be so much easier than me trying to do it. I'm just not good at this stuff, and I got my mind on too many things, and so my mind is not functioning on a level that it needs to be able to do this right now. Let me try to do this. Let me put this in the staff chat. That's the code that's permanent. Can somebody give me the HTML for it so that it's complete like you did before? Because that is a permanent link right there. It's in the staff chat. So if I had the permanent link, the whole link, then I can copy and paste it. And otherwise, I would have just gone up to the invite page and copied and pasted it from there. But that's different. That's taking it to forums, that one, and I can't change it. So what I need is, like you did before, I think you gave it to me in the lounge chat, but I guess we could do it in there. I don't really care either way. This is the code. Oh, I see what it is. It's right here. I'm going to copy that. Hold on. I'm going to copy that text. I'm going to copy that link. Hmm. All right, it works. We're good. Believe it or not, we're good. So we have a permanent link that works on general chat. Hopefully. I don't think that one's going to expire because it has the infinity sign next to it. So I think we're good. After an hour and a half, we figured it out. Thanks to the brainstorm at Discord for creating that crappy link. It doesn't link to the prayer? Is that what you're saying? And I want to know why some of them I created were automatically permanent, other ones aren't. It doesn't make any sense either. Yeah, I'll go in there and get rid of those. Hmm. So now we know how to invite people. If you're going to invite somebody to a channel specific, you do it that way. That makes sense. I shouldn't have made it that hard, though. Really, to be honest, that's a little crazy. The welcome one is permanent. I'll keep that one. Okay, so we have one that's permanent for forums, one that's permanent for welcome, one that's permanent for general. Whew. All right, we're good. All right, I think we're all right now after all that. All right, well, I guess after that we have a good day's work there. I just think Caleb's probably like, man, I come on here to have, some fun, have a meeting, and I end up doing technical work, like what you do all day. Uh, well, I appreciate it. I know that it's a little frustrating sometimes, but at the end of the day, we got a plan and we're working it. And we are actually seeing some progress. And it's things are turning and we're going to see some real growth. We just need work. We got a plan now. We have a website. I'm good with that. Discord, we got the invite link now. We can, keep that going. But you got to remember, if they're joining Discord from, oh, can we change it? Let me ask you this, but while I'm thinking about it, can we change it on the widget in the or is that automatically changed on? No, I don't know how that would work. You'd have to put it. You'd have to change the HTML code. All right, let's change the widget so it goes to general chat through the invite link that I created, and then actually I can go into the code and change it myself. That's simple. I'll just change it myself. I'll open it up on Wix and I'll put the new code in. Simple as that. And that way, when people click on from the website, they're going to general chat to join it and invite it from the widget. I would say that's a win-win, and that now we have basically a coordinated effort of getting people on the Discord. When we send out a link, I'll check in 7 days and see if make sure that it doesn't revert back to a non-permanent, but I don't think it will because it's got no time clock on it and it's infinity. So, all right, guys, God bless. We'll see you tomorrow night. Have a good one. I'm out.